day 1133. Just got our plane tickets. Can't believe it. It's a miracle. Man, God is so good. It's crazy because the guy who offered to pay for my ticket today, I was like, man, I'm gonna have to figure out how we're gonna do this, and I'm gonna have to get a hold of him, call him. I know he's super busy, and yeah, I was like, man, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. And then we get to the coffee shop, and about 20 minutes later, he pulls up and he's doing work from the Fearless coffee shop, from the church coffee shop. I was like, wow, God, you just lined that up, and he's only here for like an hour. And so what we ended up doing is he paid for my mom and my mom and I's ticket out there, our tickets out there, and then my dad paid for the tickets back. So the tickets out there, we got nonstop, which is amazing. The tickets back, we're gonna leave at like 8 p.m. on Sunday, and we're gonna get back here at 11 a.m. on Monday, and then we'll have to come straight to church because I have to teach the New Believers class on Monday, and so it'll be intense. It's gonna be very intense, but we're going. We are going. It's crazy. It did not unfold the way that I expected. Like, I just expected some kind of miracle, like that would be just like, whoa, like the money fell out of the sky kind of thing. And I was talking about this morning on our Warriors of God call, like I was expecting a firework miracle, and instead it was a flower miracle. It was like, you know, fireworks are quick and bang, explosion, loud, you know, and they're beautiful, but a flower takes time. Like a seed is planted and it's watered and it grows, and then eventually the flower bulb develops, and then it slowly blooms, but it's beautiful. And I'm looking at that and I'm like, man, the fact that, you know, my dad is in a position where he can help us, you know, it's just like, man, God's been working on him, you know, with his finances. And so it's like, that's been a slow blessing, a slow transformation. And my dad is just so generous and so loving and so helpful, and so that's like an example of a slow thing. And then the person who paid for our tickets there, he wasn't even in a position where he could pay for them, you know, a few months ago, and now here he is, and it's just amazing. Just, you know, miracles that are like more like flowers that are like slowly blooming rather than just exploding out of nowhere. And so, yeah, I just feel super blessed, super blown away. Like, we're getting there. Somehow, some way, we're getting there. And something massive that I've learned with the spirit of poverty is learning how to receive. It is very hard for me to receive. Like, I feel guilty receiving. I feel like weird and uncomfortable receiving from people. And I really believe that God is showing me that part of letting go of that spirit of poverty is being able to receive, and to being able to receive the blessing that God has for us and who God's called us to be, and receiving the inheritance that he has in our lives, and just being able to receive rather than forcing it, or, you know, it's just, yeah, it's a totally different identity and mindset. And so I just can't believe it. Here we are. We're going, and we're going in day after tomorrow. So I got a significant amount of things to get done. So yeah. Thank you, God. Here I am, sitting at church. My mom was over there on the bleachers reading the Bible. So, wow. I know I'll never be the same after this event. Like, it's gonna unlock so much in me to be around these entrepreneurs who are also believers, to be able to speak twice, to be able to share my mom's testimony, and she's gonna be there. It's just crazy. I wish my dad could go too, and my grandpa and my aunt. I wish they could all just go, and my cousins, and, you know, but that'll be one day. That'll be one day. So yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Really, really awesome.